Welcome back everyone. You may be in a situation where your Windows 10 PC for some reason just keeps slowing down and it's lagging. Now this can happen for a couple of different reasons, but the number one reason why I always think my Windows 10 PC or even Windows 11 PC is super laggy or if it's not fast is I pretty much make my way over to the Task Manager. So you can go into your Windows taskbar at the bottom and you can search up Task Manager, or you can do Control-Delete and get it through it that way. And what I typically do is I just take a note of the applications that are taking up the most amount of memory, the most amount of energy for my specific PC. Now in this case, as you can see, you can kind of sort through, every PC is going to be different, but if you see an application that's taking up a bunch of energy and it's an application you're not using, things like antivirus programs, which you should probably keep on, but a lot of applications in the background, for me personally, one application that takes up a lot of energy in the background is Audacity, which is pretty much an audio editor interface, and for some reason, even when I'm not using it, I have it in the background, and by closing it out, it actually ends up freeing up so much energy on my computer. So the way I see it, energy pretty much taken from the PC is just power. So if you can go ahead and actually limit the amount of apps that are open in the background, you can easily free up a lot of different energy from your computer, aka making it faster and limiting the lag. Now if you're trying to play some heavy intensive games and those games aren't loading up properly, or they are super laggy and choppy, well, you have to understand that if you're rocking an older PC and your computer just isn't really that intensive and it doesn't have that much power to begin with, there's really not much you can do to actually speed it up. Some simple things you can do is pretty much rebooting it. That can sometimes make it temporarily a little faster, cleaning out some things in the background. You can also try updating your PC if it's severely outdated. That's another thing that I've done back in the day, and sometimes this can go and do it. If you go into your settings, if you go into update and security and you go and update your PC that way, you can probably fix it up a little bit there. But like I mentioned, if it's a very old PC or if it's very outdated, there's really not a crazy amount you can do. You're pretty much going to have to upgrade your PC that way. Now you can also try tinkering around with the settings of your application. So if you're playing a game and if it's very choppy, you can always try, kind of tinkering around with the settings of your game. That's another fast way to actually go ahead and actually increase the speed of your PC by limiting the graphics. And if none of these things work, you can always try increasing the RAM of your computer if you have the ability to. You can also try getting a remote machine and different things like that. But typically, in my opinion, the Task Manager thing never has failed me, and it's pretty much the number one thing I'd recommend you to look into. So that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.